I don't want to do this, but I have to anyway. This is a rant that I always wanted to do ever since I was at school, which is an academy that I do go nowadays. That I now in second, I'm now at second grade at the first trimester, because in 2 weeks I'm having Christmas vacation. That's right, guys. In 2 weeks I'm on Christmas vacation. So yeah, in next Saturday I'm starting Christmas vacation, which I'm very excited for my Christmas vacation. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be very amazing. It's gonna be a fantastic Christmas. I'm gonna have a really wonderful Christmas time. It's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited for my Christmas vacation next Saturday. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a fantastic Christmas vacation. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, today I get a rant on a YouTuber that I once decent with him, but later on, but later on, when he cyberbullied me and my best friend Dakota and Lamborghini, I guess, my friendship with him was tied, broken, and cut immediately. So yeah, today I get a rant on MS57, also known as MS57. So what is YouTuber about? I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna tell what he is. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Now, guys, I was decent with that YouTuber because I remember he rented a Trolls Band together in 2001. That YouTuber does deserve that, because I despise that YouTuber, which at least I moved on from him nowadays, because yeah. But later on, 10 days ago, back in November 29th, on November 28th, on November 27th, 2024, when the video came, when he cyberbullied me, my thoughts on this YouTuber started to go downhill. And his videos, like My Past Family in a Nutshell, he proves that he cyberbullies Dakota, and he has a toxic hate boner to the Sonic movies. And he has a toxic hate boner to Sonic movies. Like, come on! It's just a fucking movie. Like, no need to take it too seriously. So yeah, sorry about that. It was a little kid in the background. I apologize. By the way, this video right there, this is back when MS57 was a decent YouTuber. But ever since this video came along, right there, it was a little kid sad. Ever since this video right there in the middle of him exposing me and cyberbullying and bashing my opinion came along, he has become a cyberbully. I 100% you guys that MS57 is tied with Trolls Band Together Fan 2001, which I moved on from him, Frozen Witch Studios. Let's see, which I'm not gonna say its name because I'm pretending that these YouTuber never existed. And no, I'm not gonna mention regular Sean Simon, which that YouTuber is a YouTuber that I don't want to mention ever again on my channel, because I'm pretending that this YouTuber is never on YouTube in the first place. And also, and any child abusers from Beyond Go Animate, and also TCPA as the worst YouTubers I've ever seen in my entire life, period. Now I'm gonna tell you the good and valid reasons why this YouTuber sucked. And this is made for constructive criticism purposes only, guys. So you guys understand that. Number one, he threats the Sonic movies like they're worse than anything else on the planet. Come on! They're just freaking movies. Like, no need to take them too seriously. Like, if you don't like these movies, then don't watch them. It's that simple. And he even complained about Sonic 3, which that video was fucking bullshit. We'll get to the video that made me done with this YouTuber. We'll get to that later on. Number two, he cyberbullies one of my best friends that I've been friends with him since I was 16 years old, which is my Pops fanboy known as Dakota. Like, what the fuck? If you don't like this YouTuber and his content in general, then simple, don't watch him. That's how I'm gonna summarize him. Don't watch his videos. It's that simple. Besides, Dakota has nothing wrong. He's not a monster. He's not a pedophile. He's not a rapist. He's just an innocent guy. And besides, I never done like that. So yeah. And now, let's get into the moment that it maybe plugged the remote of this YouTuber. This video was so bad that after watching this video, I was crying of depression and harassed and offended. That this video really offended and made me cry. And it has a bunch of cyberbullying, and this video, it didn't feel like it's made for criticism. It feels more like it's made for cyberbullying. And that is his video of exposing me. Look at that. Look at that. Guess what? 2 comments. And by the way, I definitely agree with Lambrock Strikes Back. That video was fucking abysmal. Let's see this video and see how bad it is. This video really made me cry, and I was offended big time after watching this monstrosity video of cyberbullying. Look at that. This video offended me. No joke.
Did you know that my Pups fanboy had a fuck buddy?
Oh my god, who the fuck cares?
I sure as hell did until I stumbled across this guy named Michael Dragon 100. Oh, my apologies, I mean Alejandro 100.
That's me.
This guy is in 18 videos critical of him or calling him out. But he said that my Pups fanboy was bullied, when in actuality, my Pups fanboy was the bully.
He's not the fucking bully. You're the one who's the bully. Now, if you don't like Dakota, then don't watch him. By the way, the MS57 is the true bully, not Dakota. Anyways, and by the way, he said that I was showing my underwear and my private part. Like, what the fuck? I was showing I was just sitting down on the couch. And look at that.
Like that, and didn't delete the post immediately. The post was up for some time. And don't get me started on his terrible live streams. His live streams consist of him talking about nothing.
If you don't like his live streams, then don't watch them. It's that simple.
Or talking
I
about...
did this for constructive criticism purposes only because I was so mad. I'm not raging. I was just so mad. Thankfully, I can calm myself down after making this video.
Other topics that don't live up to the title of the live stream. In his At the Disney Train stream, it begins with him recording his legs crossed, and...
Hey! I was showing my fucking pants, not my underwear. This proves that you're a liar and a cyberbully.
And then chats for minor. If that's not enough proof, here's more. What title of the live stream? In his At the Disney Train stream, it begins with him recording his legs crossed, and then chats for minor.
Hey! It's just my fucking friend! It was just my friend. And besides, I was showing my I was just showing me sitting down on the couch, and it was my underpants. It was my short pants. This proves that this YouTuber is a freaking liar.
If that's not enough proof, here's more. What you're about to see. Constantly pointing the phone at his exposed leg. Seriously, man, what kind of sick pervert?
Hey, this proves that you are a liar. To call me a Bleed. This thing really offended me, and I was crying.
Delete the post immediately. The post was up for some time. And don't give me... So yeah, Alejandro distributed a lewd photograph of himself when he was a minor. He thankfully deleted that post, but it's still fucking disgusting that you posted...
I don't care if you call me a minor at the time. I was a teenager still, and I'm still to this day.
Something like that, and didn't delete the post immediately. The post was up for some time. And don't get me started on this terrible live streams. It's sick freak.
Hey, what the fuck did you just call me?
Proof. Here's more.
This quote really offended me, and afterwards, I was crying. Look at that.
What you're about to see is very disturbing, and this shows that Alejandro is a sick freak.
What the fuck? I was never like that in the first place. This proves that you're a cyberbully to me. Like, dude, if you don't like my content, then don't watch it. And look at that, let's get into the part that really made me cry and heartbroken.
Ties with this guy.
This part really offended me, and afterwards, I was actually crying. This part made me cry and offended.
Alejandro also went to a theme park called Nickelodeon Land. Keep in mind, Alejandro is 18 years of age. What kind of young adult...
Hey! I'm not a young adult yet. I'm a teenage adult. Not a young adult. I'm a teenage adult. Adult. Just deal with it.
Goes to a theme park based off of a children's network.
Bruh! Nickelodeon Land is for all ages. Can you hear me? It's for all ages. Deal with it.
And weren't the Nick executives exposed?
By the way, stop criticizing Nickelodeon for the bad things that the executives have done. Like, I know. Sorry guys, I was cutting back on saying. Anyways, let me do this again. And by the way, Nickelodeon is not a pedophile network. Besides, Nickelodeon has really memorable and beloved Nicktoon cartoons like Rugrats, Fairly Odd Parents. The shows I love in Nickelodeon, like Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, only for 6 seasons, Jimmy Neutron, Ninja Turtles, Minimal's Post, Rocket Paper Scissors, etc. Those shows are great, and but yeah, this part really offended me. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Alejandro watches shows that were clean audiences, but Alejandro watches shows that were clearly made for 4-year-olds.
Hey, these shows are for fucking everybody. Just deal with it. And besides, I can watch childhood shows whatever I want. But yeah, this part right there really offended me right there. And that is when he criticized me just for having kids' meals at restaurants. Look at that. Look at that.
With the kids' meal? Unfucking believable. Okay then. I'm going to take a wild guess that you order Happy Meals from McDonald's.
I can have Happy Meals whatever I want, because I love the toys that came with the kiddie meal.
Once recorded a homeless man and said he felt watching it for nostalgia purposes.
I can watch these shows whatever I want. It's my choice. You're not the boss of me.
I don't give a rat's ass if this guy's on the spectrum. I'm on the spectrum too. You're a young adult.
Hey, don't call me a young adult. Call me a teenage adult instead.
Alejandro, act like it.
No, I'll never act like that. I'm a big kid at heart, and I can be like that whatever I want. We'll return to the rant after these messages. And by the way how called Nickelodeon and never for scandals, that really offended me because Nickelodeon is not a scandal pedophilia channel. It's a channel with memorable Nicktoons alongside a few live actions. They have really memorable Nicktoons. I'm never gonna call that because I love Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is a great network, especially my area because my area has a great schedule. Sorry about that. But the good thing is I'm at the key. Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Let me go to the store to get saved. There, I'm at Dumpty. Sorry about that. Now I calm myself down. Now I feel better. Anyways, and by the way, he almost said that I need to cut ties and start hating on Nickelodeon. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And no, they're not and no, guys, they're not hearing the English words I said because they're Spanish. They're Spanish. Which is a good thing, actually. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, I can like Nickelodeon whatever I want. It's my opinion. Besides, I love Nickelodeon because it has a lot of great cartoons to watch. Like Rugrats, Hey Arnold, SpongeBob SquarePants, which is my favorite, Rock, Paper, Scissors, Minimal's Post, and The Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, etc. These are great shows. I really enjoy them. And by the way, when he said that I'm an adult during teenhood, that kind of reminds me of something. But I do feel okay with Vanessa Doofenshmirtz being considered an adult at 16, according to the episode Skilly Whiffers. Even Candace, which she considers herself a young adult at a young age, at 15, which I'm actually okay with them because everyone's different. Some people are different. Some people can be adults during teenhood, and some people are still teens. Some people are considered teens at teenhood, and some people consider a little bit of adult at teenhood. Everyone's different. We have different types of opinions. And let's get into the thing that really heartbroke me, and I was crying. Wow! You just cyberbullied me with a crappy video right there. Hey, by the way, here's one thing that really heartbroke me right there.
Underwear in a channel targeted towards children. You're a fucking psycho.
Hey, I'm not a psycho. You're the one who's psycho because you cyberbullied me with something rude.
You need to seek help.
Guess what? I'm never gonna seek help. So cry about it. And here's one thing that pissed me off. And here's one thing that I was heartbroken and I nearly cried. He said, fuck me. What the hell? How cold? He said, how cold he said something rude and disrespectful to me. After I saw that message, I was crying. No joke. I was heartbroken and crying how terrible that message was from his abysmal cyberbullying video out of me. And BTW, if you don't like my channel and my content, then don't freaking watch my content. It is that simple. Don't watch it. So that's all. So yeah, those are the reasons why this YouTuber really sucks. If you like this YouTuber, then that's fine, I guess. But for me, I now officially despise that YouTuber with a burning passion. But thankfully, no one understands at the store. So yeah, overall guys, MS57 is an abysmal cyberbully YouTuber that should never be on social media in the first place. If you want to see great YouTubers, if you want to see a proper rant of a really terrible YouTuber, if you want to see a proper great rant, here's one of my YouTube friends, One Up Films. I really love that YouTuber right there. If you want to watch a better rant of a terrible YouTuber, then go watch One Up Films' abysmal. No, sorry about that. Oops, sorry about that. Let me do this again. Let's do it again. If you want to watch an actual great rant with valid reasons and for constructive criticism purposes only, then go watch One Up Films' amazing rant on Joel's Band Together Fantastic 1. It's right there. It's a 23-minute video. And yes, I did a reaction to this video. That rant was amazing. It was so epic. He has a lot of good constructive criticism purposes and valid reasons of how terrible that YouTuber is. And that rant is 10,000 times better than that shitty cyberbullying video out of me. Guys, I definitely recommend. And by the way, don't watch my cyberbullying video of me and go watch this rant instead, because Jules Practical Petroza is a YouTuber that is really that bad. It is one of my worst YouTubers next to Frozen Wish Studios. Overall, guys, this YouTuber is a freaking monster, and he's a big cyberbully. He's the true cyberbully, not me and Dakota. And overall, I give this YouTuber, and by the way, he freaking bullied me while doing the Donald Duck impression. Now, I'll admit, my Donald Duck impression was pretty stupid. I'll commit that during my live stream of Donald Duck. But it doesn't matter. And by the way, if you don't like my Donald Duck impression, then just ignore it and mute the volume instead of taking it too seriously. It's that simple. Overall, guys, I can't believe I'm gonna say this right now. I gave this YouTuber, this cyberbully, a 0 out of 10. It's bullcrap. If you want to watch a better YouTuber that has constructive criticism purposes only while doing rants on terrible YouTubers, go watch Amber Up Films. That YouTuber is so much better than this YouTuber. And by the way, you guys are definitely gonna love this rant. So, that's my rant on MS57. He was once a decent YouTuber, but ever since he started bullying me and giving me invalid reasons and telling me a bunch of lies, I definitely cut ties with him. So yeah, now I calm myself down. So yeah, that's better. Sorry guys, just coughing. The good thing is I'm gonna took my boys to rest for a little bit. So that's my rant on MS57. What do you think of this YouTuber? You guys will definitely see how bad this YouTuber is. Comment, let me know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this, share with friends, and thank God we're getting to something positive, and it's coming out in a while. And that is my Christmas vacation next Saturday. And I'm doing some Christmas stuff this month because it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. Now I'm gonna calm myself down and get ready for my Christmas time. Especially my Christmas vacation starting next Saturday. Anyways, goodbye and Merry Christmas, guys.